Good morning. It is Wednesday, November 18th, and these are your morning announcements. These were the topics covered in today's meeting. We talked about the outline of your virtual learning day, our daily shoutouts, audio in your Pear Decks, what to do if you need help, and our announcement from our superintendent. This was the outline of your virtual learning day. You should start every day at 9 o'clock with a Zoom morning meeting with your homeroom teacher. After your Zoom meeting, you should go to Echo and look at your reading, writing, math, and social studies class for your daily activities. Once you have completed those daily activities, you need to go to Lexia. You need to complete 3 units or work for 30 minutes. After Lexia, go to Zearn or Extra Math and work for 30 minutes, and then you are done for the day. Here are your daily shoutouts. First up is Lexia. For Mrs. Lygibb's class, it was Bryce and Braden. Mrs. Dvorak's class is Zach and Trenton. And Mrs. O'Rourke's class is Logan Lex and Sophie. Good job, everybody, for working so hard on Lexia so far this week. Next up is our Echo and Pear Deck. Mrs. Lygibb's class is Colton and Gage. Mrs. Dvorak's class is Abby and Autumn. And Mrs. O'Rourke's class is Logan Garrison and Leo. All the kids that completed work yesterday on Echo got $1 in their Mustang store, and all the kids that got a shout out got $2. So good job, guys. Keep up all of your work in your Echo and Pear Deck slides. Last, we have our Zearn and Extra Math shout outs. In Mrs. Lygibb's class, it's Colton and Cadence. Mrs. Dvorak's class is Riley and Jade. In Mrs. O'Rourke's class is Lexi and Jasmine. Good job, guys, for working hard in your Zearn and Extra Math. We wanted to review some audio in Pear Deck. Parents, if you're listening, try to encourage this of your kids, and students, if you're listening, if you see the headphones in that bottom right-hand corner, make sure you are listening to the audio. Some of the audios are your teacher reading, and some of them are more directions or more information. So if you're not clicking on all of those headphones, you might miss out on some directions or some extra information. So if you see the audio in the bottom right-hand corner, make sure you are listening to it. And again, what do you do if you need help throughout your day? Students, you guys can always send your teacher an email. This is Mrs. Dvorak's email, Mrs. O'Rourke's email, and Mrs. Lygibb's email. You can ask an adult. Sometimes if the adult doesn't know or they can't help you, they can also message your teacher on Dojo. Or you can ask your question during our daily Zoom calls. Last, we're going to talk a little bit about our virtual learning announcement from our superintendent. Some of you may have heard, this may be news for others, but yesterday it was announced that starting November 30th, we are going to be doing a different virtual learning than what we are already doing. And it is our scheduled return date for in-person learning will be January 4th. And that kind of leaves next week before Thanksgiving, those 2.5 days, what we're going to be doing those days. For those days, teachers are working on a plan, and we are going to share that as soon as possible. So as of right now, our new virtual learning will officially start November 30th. We plan on returning to in-person learning January 4th. Next week's expectations, that week of Thanksgiving, we are still working on exactly what we want you doing, because that'll be a little different as well. And we will get that to you as soon as possible. And that is it for today. I hope to see you all in our Zoom call tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Have a good day, guys.